play attack. The art of the two-man and things of that nature.
Yes, sir!
Alright, bro. It's summertime. Niggas got a lot more free time on their hands to get on the hose. Your entire friend group probably sharking.
Wait, which one is Cinco? Huh? Which one is Cinco? Oh, you right there? What? I thought you was over there with They got the same hair and shit. They got a bad hair, dude.
Bro, DDG's defense is like 99 overall. Man, now that I think about it, it's not even no overall. You don't know how y'all lead the game or somebody leads the game in 2K and it's like AI? Like, he has that AI defense.
You probably sharking.
You guys gonna make eye contact and not talk? Come on, come over here, make a U-turn. Let's talk about this. You got braids and everything. Why are you walking away?
No. Oh my goodness, Valentine! Oh no! That is not the shot.
Eventually, there's gonna come a point in time where you're either offered a two-man or you find one yourself. You may have even already found a two-man and just searched this video up in preparation. Whatever the case may be, bruh, after watching this video, you should have no problem completing this mission. Hit the like button, watch to the end of the video.
Step 1. Come with the fit truly on. If you gotta wear a chain, wear a chain. If you gotta wear newest shoes,
No.
wear the newest shoes. Come with something truly on. Step 2. Don't speak too much. You gotta like leave some mysteriousness.
Let's fully explain and break down the art of the two-man. First things first, we gotta talk about the standard roles in the two-man. There's two main positions you can play. These two positions have very separate roles. Simply put, it's one nigga's goal to score, and it's the other nigga's goal to screen off the frame. This the nigga that's taking one for the team, making sure the 90 overall plate cleaner with all the defensive and Eden badges.
Never take one for the team. Never.
And just come and ruin the whole offensive scheme with immaculate all-star level defense. I really can't overemphasize the importance of this role. I'm pretty sure we're all familiar with the level of defensive fat is capable of. No nigga can score through that without a screen. But nah, let's really jump into the main objectives of these two positions, starting with the scorer.
Join the Discord. I got E-dates planned, DM breakdowns, hella fine, so get in there.
The scorer is obviously the one trying to crack. He's the reason the two-man is even happening. He's the one that knows the females and proposed the two-man to his screener. Now, the scorer position is very simple and straightforward. It's literally just saucing up your matchup. You don't gotta focus on anything but sauce. And you're already on the two-man, so 9 times out of 10, the girl probably already going. So this really should be a layup as far as sauce goes. Like, you shouldn't really have to try hard, bro. By the time you get to the two-man, all the work should be done.
So what I'm getting out of this is you always want to be the scorer, the point guard on the court. This boy saying screen, I don't know about that one.
You never want to run a two-man and it's up in the air if the female is going, because at that point, nobody's having fun. Like, you still hooping like the game on the line. You can't even help your screener out because you so focused on trying to score. And while I'm here, bro, I know I said that this is a straightforward position to play, but you actually do have some secondary tasks as a scorer. The first of which being orchestrating a two-man. Now, when I say this, I mean like when y'all first get there, it's your job to introduce everybody. You the glue of the entire situation, so you can't just walk in and leave niggas to their own devices. Think of yourself like the point guard. You gotta call up your screener to let the nigga know to set the screen. Like, you gotta be the one to call the ISO when the time comes. You're literally controlling the entire flow of the two-man. The other secondary task you gotta worry about, beyond just setting the initial vibe, is making sure your screener is properly saucing up his assignment. Cause you gotta think, bro, going into the situation, you at least know the female that you're talking to. Maybe you know the other bitch, maybe you don't. Regardless, you're gonna feel way more comfortable than your screener with this.
If everybody's on the same page, alley-oop, dunking, shooting, passing, rebounding, you can
In mind, you shouldn't just leave your screener out to dry and hope that he sauce up the female enough to create the ISO. Remember what I said previously, bro. You're the point guard.
I hope so.
The whole offense is getting ran through you. So you might gotta throw him a lob just to get that
Dang.
ball. And this doesn't mean you ignore your assignment and sub. You gotta be saucing your assignment and then periodically look up to see if your screener is properly saucing up his. And if he is, then it's cool. You don't gotta do nothing. You can lock back in on your matchup. But if he's not, bro, you gotta find some type of way to help out, cause him not successfully saucing can cruise the entire mission. Now we gotta talk about the screener. This is typically the nigga that has no connection with the females. I want niggas to really pay attention to this part of the video, because I will argue most two-mans fail because the screener don't know how to play his role. First things first, bro, let's get this out the way. As a screener, your main objective is not to score for yourself. You don't know these females, bro. Like, it's a very low chance you sauce that shit up enough to hit y'all first time meeting. So don't even go into the two-man with that objective in your head. It's gonna cruise the whole situation. To be a good screener, you really gotta have a pass-first mentality. None of that cold.
I hope y'all boys is taking notes, cause y'all may have to lock into this one day. Hold on.
Fading over 5 niggas. You really gotta play with the team in mind. Your main goal should be screening off the friend so that your scorer can get a good shot. Your scorer probably already coming into the situation with a 75% chance of hitting. All you trying to do is take the other 25% chance out of the play. Your responsibilities end there. If he missed a shot at that point, you really can't take the blame for that. Your partner just sold. Simply watching this video makes you a way better screener than the average nigga, cause he's just like, he don't know what the f going on. That nigga is essentially freestyling, like he just going with whatever happens. Nigga's a legitimate liability to the team. He don't know what the f going on. He's still sitting there thinking that he the one that's supposed to score, which, like I said before, is gonna mess the whole situation up. Like, bruh, I literally think most failed two-mans happen because the screener act like he the one supposed to be scoring.
I ordered
I mean, he's not gonna know though. That's the reason.
200 hand-forged knives to my dorm room and built a Wix website to sell them. I'm Noah Rosen, founder and owner of Forged to Table Knives.
Like, nigga, why are you trying to crack this bitch you just met? Are you Future? Are you Dude Dennis?
I mean, that's what social media makes it seem like nowadays. So like, you really can't blame them for thinking anything of that nature.
You practice this shot, the answers to all those questions are probably an astounding no. So lock in, bruh. Don't forget your objective. Now you got the mentality, you know that you're not there to score, you're simply there to set the screen. But to accomplish this goal, you have 2 main focuses. First of which being,
Dang. Would y'all rather be the screener or the point guard?
you gotta sauce up your assignment. Regardless of how she looks, she can be 5 foot 300 pounds.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
You still gotta have enthusiastic conversation with her. This ensures she's too occupied talking to you to try to play defense on your teammate. I'm really finna put niggas on, bro. I recommend y'all read the book How to Win Friends and Influence People to learn how to hold convos, especially for times when you really don't want to. I ain't read that shit in a minute, bro, but there's a section in there that helps you find interest in topics you typically wouldn't care about. After reading that shit, you'll be able to listen to a bitch talk about a random reality show that you don't give a fuck about and still manufacture some enthusiasm. Your second focus, of course, is facilitating the ISO. I ain't gonna lie, bro, this is like your primary objective, but it only works if you sauce your assignment properly. You gotta have some real court vision and ball IQ. Like, bruh, if you at a girl's crib and your partner's saucing, but he can't really drive cause help defense is hovering, it's your job to clear out the help defense. You literally can use any...
How did he even like construct this? How did he like put this together? Cause a lot of people wouldn't have thought about this.
Used to pull this off. We finna go smoke. We finna go to the car real quick. If you somewhere with a pool, you can say, we finna go hop in, just meet us there. It's very situational, but it can literally be anything, bro. This is the main objective, bro, but I want you to really put emphasis on the saucing stuff, cause she's not gonna go with you if you haven't been saucing up properly, bro. It's like if your point guard call an ISO and you try to take your defender to the corner, but he knows you can't shoot. That nigga just gonna stay in help. Similarly, if you don't sauce up, the female has no reason to go with you. She gonna stay in the lane and blow the whole mission. That's why it's really important that you don't pick a screener that's like OD chopped. It made the whole play 10 times harder cause like you got this OD chopped nigga trying to screen the bitch. Nigga that ass look like bacteria. She's not going for that. I ain't gonna lie. In short term situations like this, I don't care how good a nigga talk, bro. Like if he's chopped, the bitch is not finna go with him. Unless this nigga just really saucing OD. But you don't really want to depend on your screener having an all-star performance. Before I end the video, I want to dive into a caveat of the whole screeners don't look to score thing. The only way a screener can even think about trying to score himself is if he's already established some type of relationship with his matchup, typically through FaceTime. Like if you get recruited for a 2-man and your partner set you up with the girl's number and you've been talking to her for like a week and you're not chopped and she's overly going, your chances of scoring are significantly higher than if it was just a regular 2-man. But even that is kind of rare. Like you got a one sauce up OD on.
Damn, you gotta already have the chemistry going. That seemed like a little bit much.
FaceTime, 2, have high enough looks attribute, and 3, hope she listens to Sexy Red and has no relationship with her dad. Cause realistically, that's the only way that will happen, unless you're like Duke Dennis or something. Like realistically, the only way I see both of these positions scoring is if the screener got matched stats. Personally, I don't think the FaceTime calls are worth it, bro. Especially if it's another nigga mission. Whoever your matchup is probably gonna be big as hell, chopped as hell. So it's like, bro, like, come on, bro. Why you even try? Just play your role, bro. With both of these positions broken down, there is literally no way you fail a 2-man mission. There's some slight nuances to 3-mans. I'll probably drop a video on multi-man mission soon, so be on the lookout for that. With that being said, that's all I got for this one. Like the video, subscribe if you learned something, and let me know in the comments if you ever sold a nigga 2-man because the bitch was just too chopped. But
Dang. I hope y'all enjoyed that video. I'ma just go ahead in the stream
Right now.